All right, the topic this week is a personal favorite of mine, legacy. Now, you may still be working on getting your nutrition in line, making sure you get plenty of sleep, getting those gratitudes done, getting your fitness routine in, but maybe something that is not the forefront of your mind but can really help you long term with your success is the legacy and impact that you feel you want to leave, because this really digs into the fundamentals of who you are as a person and the values and passions that you have in life. It can lead to such a stronger, more fulfilling life when you are focused on a legacy that you want to leave, that I think it's so important, and a place that I love to reach with any client who begins to think of what they want to leave behind as their legacy. Legacy goes beyond the graveyard. A very successful man, Les Brown, former state representative, businessman, all-around professional, says that the graveyard is the richest place on the earth because it is here that you will find all the hopes and dreams that were never fulfilled, the books that were never written, the songs that were never sung, the inventions that were never shared, the cures that were never discovered, all because someone was too afraid to take that first step and to keep with the problem or determined to carry out their dream. So don't let that be you. Never sacrifice long-term happiness and fulfillment and realizing a dream of yours for short-term pleasure. In all that you do, you want to build it with some sort of end state in mind. That end state can change, it can shift, it can evolve as you evolve. But as long as you're pointing your ship in that direction and beginning to move in that direction, you are going to be moving closer to leaving a legacy and instead of further away from it. Remember, inaction means you're moving backwards. That's what we talked about last week. So you want to constantly be moving towards something. And what that something is can be your legacy. You have one body and one life. So please make sure that the habits you develop, the things that you're practicing on a daily basis, the motivation that you have are adding to your life and not taking away from it. Think with long-term consequences in mind. Will the future version of yourself, the ones that's 10 years older than you now, thank you for the decisions that you're making today? Or will they tell stories about you and regret having to live with the consequences? Oh, I should have done that. Oh, if I had only done this. Oh, it's too late for me to have realized this. Oh, it's too late for that. You know, no matter where you are in life, it's never too late to begin taking actions towards something. So if you kind of sit down, mull it over, brainstorm some ideas of the things, the dreams that you've always had, and how you can begin to make those become a reality. Get into the habit of thinking about long-term consequences for your present day actions. How many people do we know that have gone after a goal and an endeavor and have given up after 2 to 4 weeks? Way too many, a lot. And it happens every single day. You just don't want to be one of them. What is the future you going to say about the actions you perform today? When we have a long-term vision and are constantly building it with that end in mind, there's definitely going to be struggles along the way. But along with the struggles and those pains, there will be something beautiful at the end, something you're so proud of. Because the best things don't come easily. They're going to come with some challenges. They're going to come with some evolution, some discomfort. And we've said time and time again through these videos how you need to lean into that discomfort and learn how to evolve as a person and make the most of your life. The grass isn't greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. So continue to water your future that can have more beauty than you can possibly imagine. So this is the question to ask yourself this week. Did the decisions I make today line up with the direction I want my life to go? And it doesn't have to be you alone. If you have a partner in crime, a husband, a wife, if you have kids that you want to take with you on this journey, if you have a best friend that you've always wanted to go into business with, sit down and talk with the people closest to you about how you can build their life into yours. But first and foremost, remember, you are priority numero uno. You want to focus on the things that are going to make you happy and your life fulfilled. Okay? Have a wonderful week, and here's to beginning your legacy.